what happened? Was it just with a knee?
Oh, it's so silly. Well, we were about to practice, and I tripped off the court because it was like a little elevated, and then I fell. And then there was like a tile, and I just scraped my knee on it, and it just cut it open.
Was it like a big scene?
Yes.
Well,
I mean, but because I was right there.
Maybe I should ask you. Like,
I was right there when it happened, but people weren't really paying attention. So if you weren't paying attention, you know.
yeah,
But
I kind of just fell and got back up because I was going to the bathroom, so I still went to the bathroom, and then when I came back, I was like,
I'm at a 3-point line shooting, and I saw her run. She's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. She running. You know how she runs. And then all I heard was a boom. And I see her stand up. She was like, ow. And then she just walked out, and then came back with this big old, like, it was huge. It was so ugly. It was so nasty. But it was just funny.
so at what point did you realize, like, you may have a problem?
well, when I was in the bathroom,
Yeah.
I realized because I looked down at my knee and I was like, oh shoot, this doesn't look good. Yeah, so right then I was like, I need help. I didn't know how bad it was gonna be.
It didn't look good, like bloody or what?
Well, when I was in the bathroom right away, there wasn't blood and it didn't hurt, but I could like see. I saw something white. They told me it wasn't my kneecap, but I think it was my kneecap.
The crazy part about it.
It was deep, yeah. And then once I was washing my hands, it started gushing blood, and I was like, all right. I couldn't look at it after that, but it was really deep.
Did it hurt a lot?
No. Which I was confused. I thought I was like dreaming or something. I'm like, why does it hurt?
She was like, she came back and she was giggling. I was like, what are you laughing about? She was like, guys, I think something happened.
I didn't know what to do, but it didn't hurt that bad. So I was just, and then I was like, oh my god, I can't play, and I started crying.
So I guess, Aaliyah, for everybody who was able to play in the 2 games, just how did you guys kind of flip the page and refocus and, you know, move forward without your starting point guard?
I mean, I would say it's something that we talk about in general. So I think it was easy. It was easy to come in because of how much we trust each other and how much we already have each other's backs. So it was just like, okay, Lucy's out, so we just gotta think about the next man up, and everybody's just gonna have to take another step when it comes to however we play in a game. But we just already trust each other so much. We have a bond. We have chemistry. So that it was pretty easy, honestly.
How would you evaluate yourself? I mean, you go from playing, I think, like 2 minutes against Washington State in your first ever college game, and all of a sudden you're in it in the heat of battle against Rhode Island in a close game. Just how would you evaluate the way that you responded to your role over the weekend?
I mean, personally, I think I did pretty well. I would say so. Coming from a time where, I mean, I haven't played basketball period in 10 months, and the last time I did was against a high school team, and then just coming in playing against a whole different level. I would say I did pretty well, and what determined that for me is just how my teammates reacted, how my coach reacted. She trusted me, she put me out there, so that means she trusts me, and that was really big for me, and that's something that I want to just continue to build.
What was that moment like against Washington State where Jan, looks down and says, go? She said you were really nervous.
I was. It was very nerve-wracking just because of the simple fact that I did not know I was going to go out there. Like, I didn't even know there was a possibility of me going out there. So that kind of boiled my nerves up a little bit. But once I got to touch the ball, and especially when I got to shoot the free throw, that was also relieving. It was just like, okay, we're here now.
How much did the action this past week feel like back to where you feel like you need to be and hope to be and expected to be?
Obviously I'm not like 100%, so it just helped me focus on a couple of different areas, like when it comes to timing, being able to keep up with the offense's first step, and then just also being in shape. I feel like I feel pretty good about being in shape, but it's always room for improvement. So just looking at different areas as a player, seeing where I can improve.
Lucy, what was it like for you to kind of watch the rest of the week unfold, have 2 wins, have everybody play well? What was that like kind of from your vantage point?
Yeah, I mean, it was unfortunate that I couldn't play, but like Aaliyah said, it was cool seeing other people step up, and we got 2 tough wins. They weren't easy teams to beat, and I think it did give like Aaliyah and Taylor some more experience that we're gonna need down the road. Yeah, and we got the wins on top of that, so it was cool seeing everyone step up. And I feel like in different points, like Kylie stepped up, and then Hannah came out hot against BYU. Sid was leading out there, but yeah, everyone kind of did their part, and I think it not only made the team trust everyone more, but like individually, I feel like everyone got some more confidence that like they can ball, like you don't have to be scared of anything. And yeah, I thought it was really good for our team.
Jan says she's pretty optimistic that you'll be ready to go on Saturday. How do you feel? You think in 4 days you'll be ready to play again?
Yeah, we're taking it day by day, so see where it goes, but hopefully everything keeps going well.
You mentioned maybe a lack of scared on the court this weekend. How big is the defense and your guys' confidence in your defense and not playing scared?
Yeah, Tennessee's a great team. Their defense is crazy, so we're gonna have to be ready for all their pressure, and we got a taste of that in Cancun. But yeah, I think because they're such a great team, like we can't be scared to go against their defense, and we just got to be aggressive and attack and trust one another, and we should be able to find some gaps in their defense.
I'm talking like the first month of the season. Your guys' defense, how does that help you not play scared? It was a great quote on Tennessee, though. Thank you.
Wait, what are you asking?
Well, your defense.
Our
like
defense.
The defense you guys are playing, how does that help you not play scared?
Oh,
you guys have been so good.
Oh yeah, our defense has been good, I guess. I don't know. I feel like there's not as much pressure on offense because you can kind of play more free, knowing that we could get a stop and then we'll still be okay. I think we focus a lot on defense too. Like if we get defensive stops, our offense flows better. So they do go hand in hand. But yeah, I don't know.
To answer that question, I think what you're trying to say, like it gives us like better variety when it comes to scoring and to winning the game. So like getting stops, getting in transition, having those different options and scoring in different ways. So they have to figure out different ways to stop us. Like there's not just one way.
You're at least getting in the region of the country that you're from, the Northeast. Is there going to be a larger Olsen attendance on Saturday?
Yeah, I'm super excited. So hopefully I play. That'll be kind of embarrassing if everyone shows up.
How far is Brooklyn from?
It's like 3 hours.
Okay.
Which is way closer than here. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are going to try to go to those games, or that game. Yeah, I'm excited to see my family and some friends that I haven't seen in a while.
Mishap aside, how fun was the week? How much was it beneficial for kind of the cohesion that needs to be in place full throttle as this season goes on? I imagine it was a fun time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and our schedule was pretty good that we were able to enjoy the sun. But the first few days we went swim with dolphins. That was also fun that they took us to do that, and then we were able to lock in as well. So yeah, I thought it was a very successful trip. Got to bond a little with my teammates.
Yeah, it was fun.